It all began on a cold winter night at a hospital in Mount Kisco, New York, on January 6, 2000 at approximately 2:25 a.m. I was born. For 3 days, the nurses couldn't tell what color my hair was. They called me the boy with the frosty hair. Eventually, it was determined I have brown hair. For the first few years of my life, though, it was straight and blonde. Crazy how things change, huh? I went to elementary school and middle school in Carmel, New York. I tried playing baseball for a few years in elementary school, but I always got too distracted to actually play. Like, why did they put the baseball field right next to the playground? I did make a lot of friends on the baseball team, though. I had so many friends in elementary school, I actually couldn't keep track. I forgot to invite this one kid to my birthday party in like 2nd grade, and he cried. I guess I used to be popular. Crazy how things change, huh? So then I didn't really do anything until like 6th grade when I started fencing. I actually got pretty good. I got 3rd place in a tournament once. Skip a few years to when I was 11 years old. This is the birth of the afro. I started growing out my hair, and it just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. My family strongly encouraged it, so at the time I thought it was a good idea. My parents got divorced when I was 11, and my dad moved out. I was pretty upset at first, but I got used to it pretty quickly. I had to become the man of the house at 11 years old, or at least that's how my mom put it. Quickly after this, my friend Giovanni told me he does plays and musicals, and he wanted me to join. Despite not having any ability to sing and or dance, I found something I really like doing. Anyway, that brings me to the summer before freshman year. I had a few groups of really close friends. I planned out all the classes I was going to take with them in high school, and I was loving life. Then I got the news that I was moving to Newtown, Connecticut after my mom got remarried. I was not loving life anymore. I was terrified to move to a new town and away from all my friends and family in Carmel. It's only a 45-minute drive, 30 if you speed, but it felt a whole lot farther. Freshman year, I would describe as absolute hell. I didn't talk to a lot of people right away, so it wasn't until around 2nd semester freshman year that I found a real group of friends. Sophomore year was great. I made a lot of friends, and I was finally loving life again. Then, the summer before junior year, the 2 single greatest things to have ever happened to me in my life happened within 2 days of each other. On August 3rd, 2016, I got my driver's license. 2 days later, on August 5th, 2016, I cut the fro. My title then changed from that kid with the afro to the kid who used to have an afro. Moving on, junior year was absolute hell, and senior year kinda was too. Of course, there were fun moments along the way, don't get me wrong. I made my SoundCloud senior year. Thus, White Chocolate was born.
Yo, battle with the pitter-patter flow of the beat. These anybody's, everybody's begging at my feet. Samurai, I'm slaying like I'm laying this beat. Sting you like an enemy, cause if you ain't a friend of me, then I guess you're an enemy. Or maybe you're in debt to me, can bank on me. You said to me, don't work like a vasectomy. Shoot left to right, you still miss me. I'll burn you like a 3rd-degree old graduate.
I've committed to SUNY Oneonta, a college in upstate New York. The road I've traveled has definitely had a few big bumps, but time only tells what the road ahead will bring.